MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball. Ball is Billy Hamilton.
Cincinnati, right fielder Billy Hamilton.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. On the run is Tapia. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
First baseman number
in is Joey Votto now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and he's going to make it there barely as he's into second base with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. It leads things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder Raimel Tapia.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Throw over to first. Runners on first with one down. And another throw over. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matt Adams.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. First and second now, one man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a throw over. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Now a throw over to first. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Drilled right back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Cannon Pride. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Cannon
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. At the plate, number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In now, Devin Mesoraco. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chase Headley. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman. Chase
Into the windup
Headley.
and the pitch. Line hard. Just foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Got him. Here's Didi Gregorius. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
Didi Gregorius.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 33 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Scott
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2's the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Duvall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Copy is in pursuit. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Striding in. Desmond. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. 0-1 pitch on its way. A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Digging in now, Matt Adams.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Adams.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not get.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Zach Kozar.
Hard hit at third. Headley's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Votto, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Desmond over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pitch on the way. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Mark Reynolds will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Ready for another chance. Cannon Pride comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cannon Pride.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging
Now
in,
batting.
number 33.
Number
He's 0
33.
for 1 thus far. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. And standing in, Ian Desmond.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start things
Rockies.
out in the home half of
Left
inning number
fielder.
5.
Ian Desmond.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. I'm set with the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
For Cincinnati,
Derek.
number 27, Derek Martinez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 in, 1 out.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
LeMahieu.
Out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. Third trip to the plate for him here. Number 50. Takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And that's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Scott.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's the first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And Reynolds ought to wind up with extra bases here as this ball's into the alley. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He made it to third on a Ellis Saldana takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's set, and the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Reynolds rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through the slider there. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot.
Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
To short, hit hard. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Dylan Betances comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Cannon Pride is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Number 33.
Striding in once again, number 33. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Nope.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, DJ.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging
Now
in.
batting. Designated hitter. Drew.
number 11. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball.
Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to.
Number 0, Adam.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Hayward. And that's the first out of the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
(5-1) our score as we play the 8th. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Desmond is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozar. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. In is Joey Votto now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chris Russin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody.
52. Chris Russin.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius is there. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in, Cannon Pride. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.